You're watching Poland Daily Business Edition. Tonight our guest is Maciej Gnyszka of Business Associates. Sir, welcome to the show.
Good evening.
We will be talking about the values in business because that's what you are all about in your organization. This is Poland, okay? Yeah. And we are coming from the communist oppression. Then we had people who became rich very quickly by basically stealing the national assets.
And not everyone, but many of them, yeah.
Right.
Unfortunately.
And those who say, I need to be honest, I need to keep my promises, I need to pay what's due at the time when it's due, put themselves at disadvantage towards those who break the rules.
Yeah, that's true. For the short term, being honest is a bad strategy, but to be honest, being honest is a very good strategy for the long term. But I think that the biggest problem with people who would like to be honest in business in Central Europe 10, 20 or 30 years after the collapse of communism, or we can say so-called collapse of communism, the biggest problem is that they think that if they want to be honest, they can be not professional in 100%. So I see such a phenomenon that, okay, I am honest, so I have more problems than people who are not honest, so I can be for 90% professional, because you have to forgive me my lack of professionalism. Because I'm honest, and I think that the biggest change, the biggest switch in mindset that we've made is that if you are the son of God, if you would like to be honest, then you have to be 200% professional. Your company has to be twice better than the companies of people who are in the gray scale of morality. Why? Because you are also an apostle, so you have to shine as a star. And when you accept this paradigm, then your business is rising because you are better.
That's the statistics you are talking
about.
Yeah,
yes, of course, because every single example is different. Yeah, but I think that short term it is a problem, to be honest. But when you realize that it is a winning strategy for a long term, also when you connect with people thinking alike, then you have more power. It's also a matter of mindset to connect, because when you are honest and when you see that a lot of your competitors are dishonest, then you are likely to have last Mohican syndrome. You can think, okay, I am the last one, so I have to die. I know I have to die, but I will try to die longer. But it's not true. You have to connect with people thinking alike. You have to be better than the market, and then it appears that, to be honest, is a winning strategy.
Okay, so there is a business sense in it. Let us tell what are the structure of the organization you set up?
The structure is interesting because we connect small, medium, and big entrepreneurs. So small and medium have their own meetings every single week. Why? Because they need the most intensive networking. Why? Because they are very disconnected. Small business feels this last Mohican syndrome very strongly.
And you live in the world that's basically hostile.
Yes.
There is the customers are hostile.
Yeah.
Your partners are hostile.
Of course.
The tax office is mega
It's
hostile.
mega hostile, of course.
If you run a restaurant or anything, you have all kinds of inspections coming and checking whether there are everything is okay.
Yeah. And you have also problems with your people working with you, especially in restaurants. That's the problem. So you need networking very strongly then. The medium business, the big business, they don't need it as much as small ones. But also, they have a hostile environment. So, for example, when the big business is looking for honest cooperators, they have also a problem. Where to find honest cooperator? I am big, but I could be bigger if I had better cooperators.
Better services, better products,
of course.
And something that you don't really have to check the quality all the time.
And when we connect in a chain, small, medium, and big businesses, there is a lot of synergy because everyone can feed another one. Yeah? So this is our structure, and now from 1 quarter we are expanding outside Poland. So we have a special opportunity to internationalize Polish companies. What I have seen in London or in Zurich, when we bring our members from Poland abroad, they realize that it is really simple to expand to London, for example. Why? Because they have met on the meeting a lawyer, a tax advisor, and someone who has a good network in mobiles. And he realizes, okay, I don't need as much money I thought I need to expand to London, to open a restaurant in London. In this pattern, one of our members who has few restaurants in Lublin, I talked last year to him to encourage him to expand to Warsaw. Yes, maybe. After he met in London in December, few people, he decided that in this half of year he will open a restaurant in London, not in Warsaw, because it is easier. So it's a very good thing I observe, and it is really trivial, let's say, because you have to do only one thing: meet people with each other and let them cooperate. Nothing more.
You are providing this opportunity since 9 years.
Yeah.
It started with what, 10 people?
It started with 10 members after the meeting of 50 people.
And right now you are at?
Over 500 members.
And those are the people that are using your services like every month.
Yeah.
So fantastic, congratulations.
Yes, thanks a lot.
And those who want to join this business associations are welcome. How to find you on internet?
www.businessassociation.global.
Yeah. Thank you very much. That was Maciej Gnyszka of Business Associates. The idea that you can work with people alike yourself and be successful.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
That was it for tonight's Poland Daily Business.